I'm Joey McCloud, better known as Joey Mack, on the Gaming on Tap podcast. The podcast was kind of born out of these morning conversations I would have with my buddy JDub. We have morning commutes, we drive in, we talk about beer and board games almost every morning. One day it's like, we should turn this into a podcast. I think people would actually listen to what we have to say. It's bite-sized. Each episode is about 30 minutes in length, basically the time it takes to down a nice, delicious beer. We just start the show off, we crack open a new beer, talk about it, smell it, taste it, describe it, then we move on to a current board game. Thank you. There we go. When we first started the podcast, JDub and I had no experience in audio or broadcasting. We went out, bought some USB mics. We thought that would do the trick. We recorded 2 episodes. He sent me over the audio files. I brought it into Adobe Audition. I knew right away that it was just unusable. I was kind of doing some research online, and TASCAM just kind of kept popping up in search results. I reached out to TASCAM just to see what type of products they would recommend. One of the guys actually contacted me, and they kind of educated me on the line of products they have specifically for podcasters. The equipment that we ended up purchasing was the MiNiStudiO, TM280 mic, and a pair of TASCAM headphones. We bought 2 sets of each, so I have a set and my partner JDub has a set. My partner actually lives in Oregon, so we're not even in the same room when we're recording. We have identical equipment. We have a show that sounds like we're both sitting in the same room having a conversation, and that's kind of what we wanted all along. I like having physical buttons and not having to go to a laptop. I like having knobs and buttons that I can use to make micro adjustments as we're recording the podcast to make it sound exactly the way I want it to sound. And I just love having that type of control right at my fingertips. I'm just so happy with the way that our podcast is sounding these days. It sounds like broadcast quality. The TASCAM products actually make it sound like we know what we're doing.